Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Egypt. So today I would like to prepare for the war with America, but before I end the turn, someone I think wanted to see demographics, so I'll show you guys how we are doing compared to the others. It's surprising that RAM is ahead basically everywhere except military and tax. But he's quite close, so in case he really starts running away with the game, we should be able to shut him down before he can cause any serious problems. I still think that Ethiopia and probably Arabia will be the two most problematic civs, especially Arabia with, where is it? With the Great Wall. That could be a big problem if we don't get them like early enough. If we have to fight their camel archers that are behind the Great Wall, we might be in trouble. But we'll see about that. First, we have to conquer America, so let's focus on them. Is there anything that we want to do on this turn? I think there actually is one thing. I want to buy, where is it? That war chariot, 190. It's not even that expensive. And how are we doing on missionaries? We have one missionary. Where? I'm blind. Oh, here. We just spread the religion to Istanbul. Okay, let's send him to Samsun, actually. Samsun is larger than Konya, so we flip that first. And then we want to get one more missionary, probably in Samsun, and send him to Konya. That sounds like a plan. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Okay, go. I don't want to get too close to American border. I don't want them to start complaining about my military presence. Let's just move into our territory and we'll stay somewhere around here. Okay. Where did we get gems? I think as a part of a trade, that's the only way. I just don't remember getting gems in the previous episode, whatever. Alexandria is growing. I think this will be the best tile once it's improved. We got the forge though. Would it make a huge difference? We are growing in 11. Now we would grow in 13. That's not that bad. And when it comes to production, what do you want to build next? Burial tomb. How long? That's 2 turns difference on the burial tomb. I think that's worth it. Yeah. Okay, skirmisher. I want to explore down here. I want to see if it's somehow connected. Or if there is a gap, if this is an inland sea or not. Because if this, if there is a gap, then it will be much easier conquering the city. Because the AI just can't or doesn't know how to send reinforcements over water. It always fails and you can kill all the units while they are embarked. Now, burial team finished. Let's go barracks. You can move. How far do we want to go though? I think we'll just stay here, fortify, and move. Upgrade. We have 175. I think you can buy one more war chariot. Also need one more caravan, so I'm thinking if I want to buy that. Probably not. First you have to get a strong military, then we can get that third caravan. Okay, worker, let's just build another farm. Next. Marble, well, that may take a while. Actually, there's marble next to Washington, so maybe it won't take that long. Arena into either library or walls. The city should be safe. I'll go for library before walls. Build that farm. How many horses do we still have? 3. I think I can finish both of these chariots. We have, what, 300, so that's exactly enough for that caravan. And I'll send another caravan with food to Thebes. But to do that, let me check. Do we have a granary? Okay, change of plans. Get more food to the capital. I'm gonna need granary somewhere. Let's build it in Heliopolis quickly. Next. I don't like all these units on our border. Is America thinking about something stupid? Okay, come on, show me how does it look like there. So it shouldn't be connected. Which means we should be able to get rid of this city and make sure that this part of the continent is ours and no one else can settle here. City connected. That's here. Okay, good. I think we now want to send workers south and get a road here, or... Yeah, this is probably the best option. I may even build a road here then and remove this one. But for now we just want the connection basically anywhere. Okay, go. You can move closer. Let's do it this way. $45. Okay, caravan, you'll move to Heliopolis. There. How are we doing? $284 faith. How much do we need for the missionary? 46 more. I noticed there is Arabian missionary, and he might be going after our city. Hope I can beat him to that. Well, I didn't quite expect this, but sure. You want to have war? Let's have war. Just hope that we don't lose a unit in the first turn. Nope. Look at all that production on our border. Listen. What are you thinking? What do you want to do with the settler? We have 99 gold. What are you trying to get? This is not a viable city location. This is a viable city location. But that would be so rude. I'll just get a little bit closer. Maybe I'll even block this tile. I don't think that a swordsman that is escorting a settler will attack. And we can sell our gold now, so that's 3 gold per turn. Yep. What's the highest priority target? I think that's I'm not skirmisher, the horseman. There we go. And okay. Excuse me. Let me grab a drink. I should be able to kill the warrior, right? Yeah. Let's actually move everything further south. Wait. And we can move this guy back as well now. You'll have prisoner of war for 32 more turns. That's a long time, so let's... Well, first of all, let's fix that farm when it's just 1 turn. I think we can start with that. Wait 1 more turn for the granary. How are we doing here? Thinking library or the market. Actually, wait. We have barracks, we have forge. No, we want arena now. Okay, next. Where is that swordsman? He's probably here. I'll just keep an eye on him. Oh, I can now get hit by the archer. That was a mistake. Oops. Oh, and we also have an American skirmisher now. I think the skirmisher is a little bit more dangerous. Wait. Let's move the general, fortify. And actually, I think it should be safe to move both these two. Basically want to make sure that Chicago can't get any reinforcements from Boston. And what do you think you're doing? How much money do we have? No money at all. I guess there'll be another Ottoman city somewhere in the desert. I can't stop this guy. Unless I can get some cash from Germany. can afford to sell one horse, I think. Okay, sorry Ottomans, but I definitely don't want your cities up here. He can still go around. But I can't even stop him on this side. How expensive is this town? Not that bad. Well, I'll try to keep an eye on that settler. Okay, market finished. Arena into watermill probably, and our capital needs a school of philosophy. Okay. Do we want to move one catapult? Chicago will be a pain in the ass because... Actually, we will be able to hit Chicago from this style with the catapult. Yeah, that's good enough. So let's move one catapult north. And I'll leave one skirmisher around Samsun. Good. Why? What the hell? Oh, we already have a worker working on the road. Fine, let's just fix all these farms. Next. City converted. Konya converted. How? Hmm. 4 followers. Oh, we should be able to flip the city back. Of course, I forgot to buy my missionary. And I bet that was the Arabian one that we knew about. Oh well. Not sure that this was a good idea. Let's attempt to evacuate all these units through the sea. Let's see. You should be able to go back and hit this guy. We have a swordsman coming. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I want to have the swordsman in the front line, so let's do it this way. We should be able to catch that caravan. Now, you have to cross the river. You guys have to heal. Wait. Okay, looks good. Are you prisoner of war for 8 more turns? Okay. You'll have help with the road. Now, you're done with the gold. Let's check the yields. The workers should be enough for this. We should be able to fix those farms very quickly. Everything else is fine. So let's start working on... we can't build villages yet? No. Because I'm outside my territory. How do we want to do this? We can get 3 farms here, so that means village, village. Or what we could do are farms here, so that all of them have adjacency bonuses. And then we get one village here and here. I think that's better. What the hell is Pakal doing here? Okay, next. Fortify. Go. Another general, that'll be useful. Now we should be able to kill the swordsman. Good. It's safe to leave the swordsman here. This 6. Not sure if I can kill the horseman. Okay, this is probably the best move. Fortify. Let's make sure we protect the general. I'll have to be careful around Chicago because I think the skirmish ended the turn on 100 hit points, ended with 37. I think I may even have to move this one away. If I... Now let's keep moving. Okay, general. How are we doing happiness-wise? Some religious divisions. Overall, it's not that bad. We have a lot of unhappiness from occupied cities. But in 2 turns, once we are done with barracks and burial tomb, we will start working on courthouses. So I should probably build a courthouse in Samsun. 13 turns on the burial tomb is just too long. Next. Look at the iron here. That's 6 iron. Lapis is Golden Age duration. So we'll have 50% bonus with the gold that we have and quite a lot of Golden Age points from tiles. Maybe could do something with that, like try to buff the Golden Ages even more with our religion or something like that and see if we can make some ridiculous Golden Ages. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. And the catapult. Good. And everything else can stay in our territory, heal up, make sure they can't get any reinforcements. Yeah, this should work. Wait. Think about pillaging some of these tiles, but I probably should just wait here, play it slow. I really don't want to expose the swordsman. America has 9 cities, maybe 10 at this point. No, 9 cities. So that's a lot of production. If they invest everything into units, we can have still large army coming to us. Let's make sure we stay stacked up. There's the School of Philosophy. Do we want Colossus? No, I don't think so. Arena again. I can have a feeling that I'm missing something. I hope I'm wrong. How many people can we get? 4. So we can just use this guy once and we flip the city to our religion. Good. Next. There's a river crossing, which means the catapult should be safe on this tile without having anyone in front. I really don't want to move damage skirmisher to the city. I'll just move here. The catapult moves into position, move the general closer. And down here, can we take care of that archer finally? There we go. Oh. Just wait, we don't have to move to the city yet. Fortify. So this should solve our unhappiness problem, because 30 unhappiness from occupied cities, that's a lot. We'll still have some unhappiness when we finish the courthouses, but I doubt it's gonna be 30, which means in 10 turns we should be working with around like 25 happiness. Should be enough for like half of the American cities. $45. Okay, and how much money do we have? 300. We get physics in 9. How much is the upgrade? It's a good question. This is just the cost to buy the new unit. It's not the upgrade cost. I guess it would be like 250. Let's start saving up for that. Next. I think we want to get cover for our swordsman, or cover 2 for our swordsman as quickly as possible. They are here as shields, and shields only. Oh, come on. we can move to this city now. And let's start attacking. Okay, good. Are we done with this road? We are. Let's fix some more farms. What is this? How much money do you have? 561. I think I'm actually gonna buy this tile. 1, 2, 3. Because when we control this tile, we'll control this whole territory. There won't be any viable city location left. Unless I missed something, but I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. These are not viable anymore. 1, 2. This is in range of Samsun. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any more cities here. 1, 2, 3. We have just this as a viable city location. And let's actually make sure no one settles here either. And then now we control the whole territory. No more annoying cities nearby. Well, technically someone could settle the iron because it's a different landmass. How much is the 115? And the board will grow in 5 turns. Maybe if I buy this tile. I know that I wanted to save for all the upgrades. But we can get some money back from this iron. I want to wait 5 turns. Okay, let's see. If we get the iron in if we don't get the iron in 5 turns, then I'll buy it and send the worker there. Should have some workers around here. This guy can probably... Actually, he can already go there. That will remind me that I wanted to do something with the tile. It's a lot of food in Heliopolis and basically no production. Hopefully we get the sheep next time. How long? 12 turns. I think I want aqueduct. Let's get walls. I think Circus Maximus in our capital. We need that extra happiness. And next. I want to see how much damage we'll be taking here. Catapult is in trouble. City is doing more damage than I expected. But that's a well-timed level up. Yeah, let's get the extra defense. Now we should be able to stay around for a bit longer. You'll get barrage, of course. Where is our general? We have this side covered and this side is covered as well. Back. How many hit points? We can rotate all the skirmishers, so the city should go down very quickly. We just need... I'll just capture the city with the swordsman. I'll move him north when the city is about to fall. That is fine. I was thinking about buying some more archers as garrison units, but we really have to save up for all the promotions. Or not promotions, upgrades. It's crucial that we get heavy skirmishers. Repair. Wait. Next. Oh, hey. Swordsman's coming. That's fine. We can allow him to come to the city. It'll be easier to kill them. And we just conscripted a unit. Great. Exactly what we need. Doesn't really matter because this guy will be a garrison in Alexandria. And I'll send the Pathfinder. And I'll probably use the Pathfinder to capture cities. He can move easily through the rough terrain, so they'll be better than the swordsman. How does it look like with other cities? I'm just checking how quickly we can expect free units from other cities. That's gonna take a while. That's a huge difference. And what about an engineer? 16 turns. So that's still fine, I think. Yeah. With 2 caravans feeding the capital, we can afford it to work 2 specialist slots. And there was one thing that I forgot to do. I wanted to buy workboat and improve that coral to the north. Hmm. 54, but I think the catapult can stay at least one more turn. Wait. Suleiman, what are you doing with it? Oh, that's the catapult that's just coming home. That's the one that we almost killed around Konya, but he survived. Now he's coming home. Next. Where do you think you're going? What? Well, he's gonna die next turn, of course, but still. Again, I think we have more than enough food here, so let's work the forge. Alexandria. Probably can't work the specialist slot. I think, even though we are feeding the city, I may have to work one more tile with food. $34, so I'm taking 20 damage per turn from the city. Should be safe. Oh, well, we don't have to risk anything. Let's just move back to our territory. We have more than enough damage from skirmishers. Let's move the Pathfinder already. Wait. Actually. No, he can't go anywhere. Fortify. Next. So how greedy do I want to be? Do I want to take the city or do I want to kill units first? I think I want units first. Can I kill this guy? Or actually, can I kill both? No. Just one of them. But I think I should kill this one, and the other one may move into the city as a garrison. And next turn we can take the city. Move back. Start the repairs. Wait. I think I'll leave one skirmisher on top of this hill. This gives us pretty good vision. Fortify. Fortify. We need more garrison units. So where can we get happiness? And probably production. I don't think we can get production anywhere from what we have available. But we can get happiness from nobility. That's probably the fastest way how to get it. And it will be, or it should be lined up quite well with both castles and armories. I'm not sure that we need this much food though, but getting more food just means we don't have to work that many tiles with food. We can work more specialists. I just don't want to grow too fast. Let's go with the opener and nobility. Then we decide if we get everything or we swap to something else. This will also compensate a little bit for the delayed universities. Once we enhance our religion, we will get monasteries in all our cities. Okay, no, I want to know what's going on in the desert. So I'll keep the skirmisher there. Next. There we go. I knew that a unit has to move into the city. So, attack. Surprised. How many hit points is that? 5? Actually, not sure that the Pathfinder can take the city. So let's play it safe, get it down to 0. Now we can take it. I'll annex it for now, I can always raise it later. And I have to make sure that the Drummond goes down. May lose the Pathfinder if both the Horsemen and the Trireme decide to attack. So it is very weak. Hopefully they just move away. Okay, what's the next target? I think I'll think about it off camera, and I'll also have to think about which cities I want to keep and I want to get rid of. So we, for example, want to raise 1, 2, 3. We should be able to control the territory here from these cities that are around. Yeah, we'll have everything except bananas in range of other cities. Let's quickly check the pop-ups. I think this is the tile that we want to work now. Research. That's a good question. That's another thing I'll have to think about off camera. We go machinery, but we are not using range units at all. Just as garrisons, and we don't have to upgrade those. I'll probably go education, but as I said, I'm gonna think about this a little bit more off camera. So we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.